Hello and welcome. My name is Destiny and welcome to my channel, Insightful Destiny, where I share my insights and downloads and readings with the collective. So in the past, present, and future positions here, I'm seeing that someone had in the past gone through a lot and had gone through like a tower moment and went through a lot, and now they had gotten to a place of like respite or retreat or recovery, a place of renewal where they were able to resettle and kind of collect themselves again. And now in the present, I'm showing that they are like secure, they're established, they're enjoying the success that they have built over time and worked hard at. And then in the future, I'm showing that this person is going to continue, as long as they continue on this path, they're going to receive the satisfaction, the happiness, continue with the emotional stability that comes along with the financial and like earthly security. So yeah, like this person's looking very well rounded as far as like their path here. I'm also seeing a lot of Virgo energy in this reading as well. So here we have the current situation, the obstacle, and the advice. Once again, I'm seeing that this person has recovered from a loss. They tapped into their resources. They sought assistance with whatever they needed help with, and they were apparently able to get that help, and now they're on a journey towards satisfaction, happiness, comfort, enjoying life, feeling the fullness of life. I'm really saying that this person has recovered from a loss and things are getting better, but it's like they haven't gotten to this future point of feeling the satisfaction and happiness and fulfillment yet. The obstacle is the Hermit in reverse. So it's like they're feeling like isolated, they're feeling lonely, withdrawn, maybe antisocial, or feeling like distant from other people around you. And so the advice here is to tap into your passion, figure out what you're passionate about, and also figure out like what are you passionate about and how you can turn that passion into a way to help the collective. That's what I'm really hearing. And it's like when you persevere and continue to do that, it's like you will achieve this satisfaction and you will be sitting pretty, I call it, while achieving the emotional stability that you are currently not feeling here in the Hermit. Because you also, with the Three of Wands that came out, or that flew out earlier, it's like you may be feeling like these delays or obstacles to like your progress, and you're wondering what's missing. And I really feel like it's time to tap in and go inward and figure out what brings you joy, and not only what brings you joy in a way that can bring fulfillment to others as well. Because there's something that we all have that can help the collective. And it's like when we figure out that like sweet spot, it really moves the needle forward, because it's like you can have all the wealth and you can have all the material things, because once again I'm seeing a lot of Virgo energy here, but it's like you can have all these things, but it's like if you don't have the emotional satisfaction and fulfillment, it's like it's like you're just this sad kind of, or lonely hermit, and there's so much more to life. So I just want you to keep that in mind and think of, whether it's like, you may need to like learn a new skill or develop a skill, because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is doing. You can see that he's here, he's diligently working on building his craft and building his passion up in a way, and that passion is going to help the collective. So continue to hone your skills, continue to unfold yourself. I know life can cause us to like kind of like suppress or hold our emotions in. However, when we begin to unfold and allow and co-create with the universe, we begin to do these amazing things that help the collective, which also helps ourselves. It's like creating like these win-win situations, win-win-win type situations where everyone wins, and it's like that brings the satisfaction in the Nine of Cups. So yes, know that happiness and satisfaction is your birthright, and know that you don't have to stay in hermit mode forever. It's like you've recovered from loss before, and it's like you can do it again, but this is at a whole other level. And now it's like it's time like you're being called to help the collective with your skills, talents, resources, with boundaries, of course. Pisces energy is also about holding on to your boundaries as well, because we are the one and the many. All of us are the one and the many. Especially now with it being January and New Year's, everyone's busy wanting to do something and apply their energy to something new this year. Especially this being a 1 year, it's time to decide what this next cycle of our lives will look like. And for this collective, I'm seeing that it's building, honing, crafting something that's going to help the collective. And by doing so, that's going to help give them satisfaction watching their creations help others. And I think that's where the satisfaction and happiness is going to truly come from. Because money and material things can only take you so far. On the bottom of the deck is also the Five of Cups in reverse. So once again, it's mentioning things like recovery, finding peace, forgiveness, having gratitude. Gratitude is essential at this time. It really does keep you in a higher vibration. I know with things being chaotic, it can be tough and it can be challenging to find things to be grateful for, but there's always something to be grateful for. And by doing that, that's how you empower yourself when you stay grateful for the things that you do have versus focusing on the things that you don't have. I also see this card as 2025. I see like 2025 was a year of releasing, mourning the old. I'll turn it up, right? We were mourning the things that we have lost and the emotions and all of the emotional baggage. It's like we were mourning it. And now it's time to take our cups that we still have, be grateful for what we do still have, and time to go over the bridge and go into our new future in this castle over here. So now it's time for us to go to our castle because it's our birthright and it's destined for us. So now it's time to move forward. And we can't do that when we're constantly grieving the old and focusing on the past. That's why they always say you have to look forward or you can't move. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. So now it's time to drive forward and to release the old. Also, by the way, I've been finding that yin yoga or restorative yoga has been a great way to release stagnant and old emotional energies out of the physical body. And I think it's a very underrated way or modality of helping stabilize at this time. I think a lot of people, with everything going on, need some form of stability, especially with all the earth energy in this reading. I feel like yin yoga is a great way to do that. So I highly recommend doing that as well. So yes, thank you for tuning into this reading, and I hope this helps. If you're interested in a personal reading, please head on over to my website at insightfuldestiny.com, or you can check my link in my bio. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.